This is not the market from 12 months ago. Everything is different. In this video, we're going to talk about how to avoid being that seller that doesn't understand why their house hasn't sold. And we're also going to talk about what's changed in the market, what buyers are expecting now. I've gotten a lot of calls from sellers lately who are saying, I really didn't think it would be this hard to sell. I don't understand why my house hasn't sold yet. Or even by for sale by owners, homeowners who are trying to sell on their own saying, I'm not sure what's wrong. Why hasn't anyone even looked at the house? I'm always talking about the need for sellers to get their house ready before they put it on the market, to clean, do some minor repairs, stage and market their home in order to get it sold. I have tons of videos on this. And I know that it's been falling on deaf ears the last few years because the last market that we were in, you didn't have to do anything to your home. Anyone could stick a sign in the yard and get it sold. The only requirement was to be breathing. The only thing up in the air was how much over list price are you gonna get and with how many offers. But guys, it's not happening anymore. Now, don't misunderstand me, homes are still getting offers and some fairly quickly when sellers prep their homes and the professionals are putting forth the effort that it takes to sell a house and the house is priced correctly. What these sellers didn't realize was that in this new market, they need proper guidance. Before we dive into that, I wanna ask you a favor. Hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe to the channel and click the bell to stay up to date on all the things happening in the OKC Metro and everything real estate related. So in this market, sellers need proper guidance. They need someone to say, yeah, you should declutter the house, or no, you shouldn't leave the dog's pee-pee pad on the ground while you're trying to sell. And yes, you really need to get better photos and maybe even stage your home. In this market that we're in right now, where there's a little bit more inventory coming on the market, buyers have more choices. And if they have a choice to see a house that's on a lockbox that they can see any time of the day with their realtor, or a for sale by owner house that can only be seen a couple hours a week and in the evenings, and the dogs are running around jumping on everyone, they're gonna pick the path of least resistance. All that stuff is working against you. The fewer people who can get into your home, the less likely you're to get offers, right? Now, of course, you want people to get excited about the house when they see it online, but you don't want to pay for those professional pictures. You'll just take them with your phone. It takes great pics. No, you need to hire a professional photographer that specializes in real estate, because nowadays the pictures online are the first impression that buyers get of your house. And you want to put your best foot forward, right? So you've got to do everything in your control to make that house look as great as possible. Simple, low-cost updates can spark interest, help maximize your profit, and can go a long way towards wowing everybody who enters your home. In the comments, I linked my low-cost home improvements guide. So after the video, be sure to go check it out. But now, more than ever, you also need a professional that has experience, experience marketing and negotiating, because this is now a market where you have to entice buyers with marketing and really work at getting your home in tip-top shape in order for it to stand out and to sell it. So you need to interview agents and hire someone before you put your house on the market. Find out if they're comfortable enough doing their job where they can have the tough conversations. Because when you're in a market like this, and you haven't had any showings or phone calls in a few weeks, you may have overpriced it, which means there needs to be that tough conversation. Do you really want a realtor that's just gonna tell you what they think you wanna hear? Or do you want someone who's gonna pick up the phone and tell you, hey, we got a problem, we staged, we painted, we marketed, and we didn't get any showings or any phone calls, it's the price. You also need someone who's gonna be comfortable when it comes time to negotiate. Because I promise you, the buyer's realtor is gonna wanna come in, ask for a reduction in price, ask for closing costs, and for all kinds of repairs. Now, I'm not saying that repairs aren't needed, but you need a realtor who has your back and can guide you on what repairs should be made and what shouldn't be accepted. As you can see, there's lots of moving parts, trying to sell a house. You really need a realtor that has your back, that knows what to do in this kind of market, and knows how to help make your home stand out above the rest. And that requires experience. I mean, I'm curious, do you agree or disagree with me? Let me know in the comments below. Now, I know this video may have been a little tough to hear, a little tough love, but I wanted you to be aware of the new market, because everybody's been talking about how the market's changed in regards to, demand, interest rates, and prices, but I wanted to make you aware of another thing that's changed, and that is what buyers are expecting now. So give this video a thumbs up if you found any value in this video at all. And subscribe to the channel and click the bell to stay up to date with all the happenings in the OKC Metro and everything real estate related. And if you're looking to move anytime soon or in the next year, or you just have additional questions about the market and about selling, you can call, shoot a text, email, drop a DM, any way that you prefer. My contact information is in the description below. And check out this video about 3 tips to help sell your house faster. I'll see you in the next video.